It's like a little, hello, how are you guys? Now who are you guys friends with? Kenny. Oh! That's a good guy, that's a good guy. Well, it's good to see you here. I look around and I see all these people and I'm glad we sold out tonight. Thank you for being here, thank you. I have a couple friends here too. No one from my family, thank you. No one from my family though. Sadly, there was a Mexican fight, cockfight that was more important. It is so embarrassing to be Mexican sometimes. You don't know. It is, it is. And they try to trick me into going to these cockfights because I'm like, that's horrible. I'm not going. They're like, Juanitas. They think it's cute to be calling me Juanitas because I'm gay. Juanitas. Pero you should come to the cockfight and meet a nice Mexican lady to cure you're gay. What kind of lady am I going to find at a cockfight? I tell you, the guy that doesn't respect cock. Yeah, and besides that, listen, Mexican women, they just don't age well. They look like men when they get old. I'll take my man now, thank you. I love Mexican women. I love them. Just kidding. Can I tell you, when I was in school, I was voted class faggot. That's when I was homeschooled. So. No, my family always knew I was gay. They were, very accepting of it. I remember I asked my mom, Mom, did you always know I was gay? I mean, like, what was the first sign? When did you know? Because she said, Jess, I always knew you were gay. And I said, well, what was the first sign? And she said, I'll give you 2 reasons. Numero uno, you were born butt first. Numero dos, when the doctor spanked you, you didn't cry, you said, ooh! It is. I do have a famous saying that I use to describe myself when people ask, are you gay or straight? Because people gotta know. I don't know, you guys are nice people, you probably wouldn't ask, but people ask. And so they'll say, are you gay or straight? And I'll say, no, I'm gay. Not gay as in happy, but mostly queer as in fuck you. Sounds very angry, and I'm not an angry gay. If I was an angry gay, I'd be a lesbian. Trying to get jokes, sorry. Love lesbians, no. I do love lesbians. We can learn a lot from them. We can. I'm not an angry gay, I'm mostly cranky. Cranky because I found out recently I have the diabetes. Yeah, I do. I know, it is, and all I can eat is broccoli and oatmeal. Wouldn't that make you angry? Oh, it just makes me so mad. Because I'm an emotional eater. If you piss me off, I eat. If you stress me out, I eat. If you offer me pussy, I don't eat. Pass. Mostly because I think it would taste like envelope glue. I have no way of knowing. Does it, sir? Does it taste like envelope glue? Maybe you need me some nice bitches. I am not the most masculine gay. I don't even try to be the most masculine gay in the world. That is Hillary Clinton. She's gonna be president. I love her. She's a lesbian though. Let me tell you, because I'm a gay that loves to watch documentary, and I have proof. Here's my proof that she's a lesbian. Number one, I have 3 good reasons. Number one, on the documentary, she was outside and she was playing with that dog Buddy. Remember the White House dog Buddy? When they lived in New York, she was out playing with that dog with no leash. And it is a well-known fact that lesbians do not leash their dogs. That's a true story. I don't know why, they just don't. And so, and then what happened is she took that ball and she threw it, and the dog ran into the street, and she tried to follow him, but she couldn't. Why? Because she had bad knees. Have you ever met a lesbian that did not have bad knees? There's a lesbian in here right now with a leg brace. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Yeah. And the third thing is, on this documentary, she was writing letters, you know, and she was licking the envelopes and liking it. And I knew she liked it, not because she said, I really like it, but it was the way she was licking those envelopes. She was all like, I'm like, oh, it made me sick to my stomach. You can be my president, but don't be licking envelopes. Let me ask, is there anyone here that served in the United States military during Don't Ask, Don't Tell? No fags joined the fucking army during Don't Ask, Don't Tell. I was the only one. You guys couldn't pull a cock out of your ass long enough to go down there and sign up? Sad. I'm glad I was there, but I was in the army during Don't Ask, Don't Tell. This is a terrifying time. This is not like it is now. It was scary. You know, and I was 18, and when my throat is dry, no cocksucking tonight. No, I was 18, and when you're a young gay, you don't know how to keep that purse in your mouth. You know, you're always afraid you get your call out, and you're helium. You know, you're in the army. You can't be like, just Drill Sergeant. No. And so I remember one day, you know, I was always on guard. Keep it together, Gene. Keep it together. Don't let them know you're gay. So I would tell myself every day. And so one day, it was a nice day. Everybody was laughing, and I had to cut something. And I said, hey, Drill Sergeant, peel lamb and hand me those scissors. Oh, that did not go well in the barracks. So, and let me tell you, I really, really wanted to be in the army. I really did, because I would, you know, here's the thing, I thought it would cure my gay. I used to pray every night, God, please, please. It's not like it is now. Back then, we didn't have that Dan Savage, it gets better. Other than a small town, it got worse and worse and worse. So I would pray every night, God, please, please, I don't want to be gay. God, please, please. Please. And at that time, the only famous gay was Richard Simmons. God, I don't want to be like Richard Simmons. God, please. Save me, Lord. I don't want to be sweating to the oldies with those fat ladies with no self-esteem. God. And God said, Gene Moore. God, is that you? Yes, fag. Oh, Gene Moore, join the army and be all that you can be. Funny to me. And I said, yes. That was a message from God because he sent me to Fort Dix, New Jersey. Oh. In rehearsal, it was just Fort Dix. I had in New Jersey, but he sent me to Fort Dix. So dreams do come true. But it's like a man buffet there. Hey. I was terrified though. Because it was serious business there. They were for real. I mean, I went there just to not be gay. They were like teaching us how to survive chemical warfare. They were teaching us how to kill a person. And for me, the only way that I could kill a person was like paper cuts, because I worked in an office. It doesn't sound tough, but do you know how close you gotta be to a bitch to cut them? It's scary. I was tough in the army. Anyway, so, you know, and you had to learn how to defend the United States. And I remember, I said, God, can I do this? Am I tough enough? Am I strong enough? And God said, Gene Moore, you are tough enough. And remember this, always help me. It takes a man to take a man. It takes a man to take a man. This is the moral and the motto of my life. So I was tough enough. I did. But let me tell you, the one thing I learned in the army is stay away from them Christian homophobic soldiers, because those are the ones who will ass rape you. And at that time, it wasn't don't ask, don't tell, it was don't scream, don't yell. All I did is ask for scissors. I didn't deserve this. So, I do want to thank the President of the United States for fucking up my shit. I promised my boyfriend a long time ago, because he said, can we get married? And I said, absolutely, because I didn't think it would happen. Really, Barack Obama, this is how you help a gay? If you want to help me do something about gas prices, or send one of those drones to FICO, the Equifax, so I can improve my FICO score or something. Help me. But no. See, here's the thing. I'm not against gay marriage. I think it's good for you guys. But for this gay right here, I don't want to get married. I mean, it's mostly because I have questions like about the ceremony and the traditions. Like who carries who over the threshold? am I worried about? And you know what? Some things in the ceremony I'm going to keep. You know how the bride is so pretty and she comes in from the back of the church? Well, coming in from the rear is important at our house. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. The other thing is, in my wedding, because this is going to be my wedding, I'm going to get to wait. I want. I'm going to have my father, and then we're going to have a father-son dance. But here's the problem. My dad does not like fags. Oh my God. He does not. It's a problem. He doesn't even say the word gay. When he sees gay people, he just says this. Oh, Dad, we're out in public. We're at the store, and he said, Gene Moore. And I said, he goes, Gene Moore, look at that guy. He's a little like this. I'm like, what is it, Dad? Because I really just want him to say it. I don't know why, I just want to hear it. And he's like, this. I'm like, what is it, Dad? Is it a man playing the tambourine? What is it that you see? What is it you see? He's like, this. No. I'm like this. Is it Michael J. Fox? Get wrong. We're just having fun. Don't let me lose you. I like Michael J. Fox too, but let me tell you this. Would you let him hold your newborn baby? No. Don't go all soft on me. Stay with me. How about you gay guys? Would you let him hold your Pomeranian? No. No. Put that big dog down. No. So, love Michael J. Fox. Gay marriage for me doesn't really take off until we settle this name issue. I mean, I'm going to introduce somebody as my husband. He's the husband? No. Somebody said, call him your partner. Partner? That sounds like it's a business. What's our business? Sucking dick? That's not a business. That's a job. I'm getting ready to leave here. I just want to tell you that one thing. I do have a boyfriend. For 11 years we've been together. 11 years. Not always good. We have our good days and our bad days. His name is Chris. He's here tonight. It's Chris. I know we're here with a fag, so it's Christopher, and that's with a C because we're from the Midwest, not with a K. You know how gays like to get fancy with their names. But you know, I love him so much. But sometimes, you know, I'm so happy, and I look at him, and I'm like, God, I love this man so much. I'm so happy. And then other times I look at him and I say, bitch, you roll your eyes at me one more time, I swear to God, I'm gonna make you disappear like Natalie Holloway. I will. And I'm not going to jail. I'm gonna tell you that right now, I'm not going to jail. I already got a plan. First thing I'm gonna do is what white people do in America, they blame it on a black person. I'm gonna call a press conference, and I'm gonna have all the media there, and I'm gonna be like, please, to the black man that stole my boyfriend. Oh my God, please. Please. I'm not going to jail. Please. Just talk to him. He's a nice person. Don't hurt him. Give him his Vicodin. He needs it. Please. He is. And I'm going to get away with it. And then I'm going to be at home. And I'm going to be drinking champagne. And I'm going to be singing, oh yes, it's ladies night. And my boyfriend's dead. And they don't know it's me. Oh, I am free. My name is Gene Moore. Thank you so much.